Namaste. I'm Michelle Elizabeth, and I'm going to bring you a live tarot reading and channeled message. So I don't know who this message is for, but I'm really sleepy and I was going to go to bed. But I kept hearing this song in my head, and I felt like this was spirit. Ooh, and I'm getting confirmation itchy. Yeah, spirits confirming that this is a channeled message that somebody needs to hear. The song stuck in my head. Oh, and now my throat wants to tighten up. It's like either you or the person that you're dealing with is having a throat chakra awakening, and they really want to come forward and tell you something. So the song that's been stuck in my head is Jericho. I forgot who it's by. I want to say it's like Aniko or something, but it's like, Jericho, Jericho, walls come down like Jericho. And that part just keeps going over and over in my head. Someone's walls are coming down. Just like the walls of Jericho. It took a while, but it's about vibration. Ooh, this is deep. Okay. If you're holding the vibration of love and you're keeping your vibration high and doing you, focusing on you, even if you and your person are in separation, you're holding the higher vibration. See, the reason why the walls fell down in Jericho, like, yes, God did it, but he was teaching them how to do something. He was teaching them about frequency and how powerful sound is, how powerful frequency is, how powerful your voice is. It's not like the walls fell down in Jericho in one day. It didn't happen right away. God can make miracles happen. Things can happen like that, but it happened over a 7-day period. And to teach them persistence, to teach them discipline, doing the same thing over and over again, to teach them faith, but also teach them this power of frequency. So the walls came down. It wasn't because they like pushed it or hit it or something, or like drove a car into it, or I don't know. They didn't forcefully make the walls come down. They marched around it in a circle for 7 days and playing instruments. So using all that sound frequency, the sound waves are moving as they're marching around. It's it's making the ground move. It's shaking the ground. And that repetitive over and over again in this circle, it generated enough energy to make the walls fall down. So this person that's on your mind, they probably shut you out for a while or haven't told you how they feel. And they just can't hold it in any longer. It's kind of like it goes back to energy and like physics and stuff. Hey everybody, I just realized a whole bunch of people said hi. Hi you guys. Hope you all having a good night. But yeah, with energy, there's only so much pressure. Like if you bottle something up, if you hold energy in a bottle, kind of like a soda bottle. If you have like a bottle of soda and you shake it up, that energy is building up and building up and building up, and it needs to be let out. And once you open it just a teeny tiny bit, it all comes squirting out. And it's because of the energy and the pressure buildup. And emotions are energy. So the human body, if you're holding in emotions, it's just suppressing it and pushing it down, just like the soda bottle. And eventually it'll come bursting out. So the person on your mind is bursting with these feelings. And let me see, the cards that I just pulled from the Neon Awakening 2 deck from Spiritual Infusion 1111. The 2 cards that just came out are Third Eye Chakra, it's intuition, foresight, mental clarity, and Corinthians 4:18. We fix our eyes on not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. and I'm tripping over my words here, like, because the person that is on your mind, they have so much bottled in and they don't know how to get it out and they're kind of tripping over their words. Let me say this again. We fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. Since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Just like energy is eternal and emotions, love is eternal, love never fails. And faith, you got to have faith that you can't really see faith. You can't really see love, but you can feel it because it's a vibration. And so that's pretty cool. And the numbers 418 are on this card. So April 18th might be important to you, or the number 4, the number 18. 18 breaks down to a 9. So it's like, oh, 4 is stability and 9 is ending of cycles. So let's see what cycle is ending. It seems like the person that you're wondering about, their third eye chakra is finally being lit up and awakened. They're finally trusting their third eye. Let me get one more from here. Okay, this card says AA 12 and 12. Giving that asks no reward. Love that has no price tag. A new state of consciousness, acceptance, and being received as a free gift. Wow. So first of all, 1212, like that's important. Like you might be seeing that number repeating, or you could be seeing 1221. Oh my God. Right when I looked up, there were 12 people on this. Wow. Now it's 14, but that's cool. So yeah, you could be seeing repeating numbers, but love, this person wants to give to you and ask nothing from you. And it's just reaffirming that love has no price tag, a new state of consciousness, acceptance, and being received as a free gift. So this person's third eye is opening and they're understanding a new state of consciousness. So if you've been feeling a lot of anxiety lately out of the blue, you could be quantum entangled with this person and be picking up on their anxiety and their fear and their nervousness because they want to come out and say what's on their mind, but they're not sure how you're going to receive them. Okay, let me see what card. So who is this person that's, let's see, is on the collective's mind? Who's this person that wants to reveal their feelings? We've got 9 of Pentacles. Oh, shoot. And when you, actually the way the camera is showing it, it's backwards. It looks like 11. Anyway, could be a life path 9, could be a life path 11. But it's somebody who's got their ducks in a row. Basically, they're very focused on business and career and stuff, and they haven't been making much time for love because they're so focused on building the pentacles. Ooh, this is interesting. It's a green, and green is the color of the heart chakra and also Archangel Raphael. Okay, so let me see. What is going on with this person here? What is currently going on in their emotional situation? And this is the Twin Flame Oracle deck. Oh my gosh, I love when Spirit does this. Yeah, wow, speak your truth. I'm just speechless right now. It says, speak your truth, express yourself. Confirming what I've been saying all along. They're getting ready to express themselves. And it says 88. And 88 is a number of abundance. Ooh, August 8th, the Lionsgate portal is coming up. So it could be around that time that this person gains the courage of the lion. You know, it's Leo seasons, the Lion's Gate. They might finally get their courage to speak their truth on 8/8 or by 8/8. Okay, what's the collective? What is your mental state or emotional state at? Where are you feeling energetically right now? Oh, wow. It says 1010, enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. 1010, wow. You've completed a cycle. You've been focusing on you. You've turned, your focus away from that person and you're focusing on yourself, getting your ducks in a row. And honestly, I have to say, I hate that phrase, ducks in a row. With my ADHD, one of my best friends has it too. And she and I always say, I have no ducks. There is no row. I have squirrels and they're at a rave. Because it's like my brain's all over the place all the time. And it's not just like, hey, ducks, come here, get in a row. It's just like, squirrels, come here. Let's come over here from dancing, come over here from the lights, come over here from music. Come here, let's get together and figure this shit out. That's how my brain works. But anyway, yeah, you are entering the vortex and you're aligning with infinite abundance. So as you align with infinite abundance in one area of life, it's automatically going to align you in the others. It's just an energetic thing. So let's see. Any final, ooh, you know what? Let me get this one. Hold on. This is the Love Oracle cards from Island Time Wellness. Okay, so what is this person going to express to the collective? Ooh. Okay, tell me more. Oh, okay, one more. Yes, I love it. Okay, so we've got the snake, date, and ascending. So this person's going to come forward and tell you that the snake, that there was somebody, it could be in their social group or a family member or a friend or someone, a coworker, someone was saying bad things about you. And for a little bit, your person believed it. Yeah, the person was very clever and malicious and just, yeah, was spreading rumors and gossip, and your person didn't know what to think. But now they realize that they were wrong and they want to take you out on a date. Yeah, so straightforward. You can't get more straightforward than that. They want to ask you out on a date. And then the next card is ascending. And it says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for vision. And there's like a little girl with balloons and she's like floating away. And it's like they want to take this relationship to the next level and they want to ascend with you and do playful, fun things. They realize things have been too serious and they want to be playful and fun with you. Okay, so what should the collective do now while they're waiting? Ooh, 9-9, harmonize. Let your light shine. And this is so beautiful. Oh, so while you're waiting for this person to give the confession, ask you on a date, and ascend things, harmonize your life and let your light shine. So figure out where you need to balance out things, but also express yourself. Ooh, that makes sense. If you express yourself artistically or come out into the world and share your gifts with the world by letting your light shine, when you do that, that automatically magnetically pulls your person to do the same thing because you're mirroring each other. So when you, as below, as above, so below, as within, so without. So and the tree, look at the tree up here, and then underneath it's shining. So when you start shining in all areas of life, then your person will mirror the same. That's so beautiful. I love how spirituality and science go hand in hand. They're like quantum physics and all that stuff, and neuroscience that explains, and some other parts of science too. But it explains spirituality And it's basically, it's like God knew that we'd be curious and we'd want answers. We'd want to know the truth. We'd want hard facts, that we are mental beings, and that we'd want explanations for things. So that's why he lets us have things like science and like all the different sciences to explain away the things that God already knows. And that's like, it's hard for us to grasp and understand. So he gives us these little things to try and get a grasp on it, kind of. But no one can really know like the workings of God. So beautiful. Okay, any final messages? Let's see. Any final messages for the collective? Oh, I love that. God is so good. King of Cups. Wow. That's just perfect note to end it on. So someone who is emotionally balanced and loving and caring, and they're just overflowing with emotions. That's perfect place to end it. Thank you so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it and got some confirmation and clarity from it. And if not, at least hopefully you were entertained. Anyways, have a great night, everybody. Mwah. I love you all. Namaste.